Hi there, happy Friday. My name is Laura Pollard and I'm the owner and founder of Voice Finders coaching program. And I help women to find their voice, realize that they are enough, and create positive change. And today I really want to talk about maybe you have a goal that you've been trying to reach for a while and you're just not hitting it and you keep hitting walls instead. I don't know about if that's happened to you, but it has happened to me. And just very recently, I'm going toward the school for the third year in a row, and I realized, I think I'm hitting a wall here. And I think there's something blocking me from this goal, from achieving this goal. What is it? And I was thinking and thinking and thinking. And I thought, you know what it might be? I might not be feeling that I'm good enough to achieve this goal. I might not feel like I'm worthy of achieving this goal. And it really caused me to stop and think, is that true? Right? I just got done teaching a class called The Power of Being Enough, and we went over a lot of great topics that help us to believe and realize that we are enough. And so I thought, wait a minute. And believing that we're enough, it's a process. It's not a one and done thing. It's not like, hey, I feel like I'm enough, and then we feel that way for the rest of our lives, right? Things happen, and I think we even grow in this area on a deeper level as we deal with challenges and situations and relationships. And for me, I just had this realization that I think the reason that I didn't hit my goal the last 2 years in a row was because I really didn't feel like I was good enough for it. And there were some situations that happened that caused me to feel that way. But I'm in charge of how I respond to things, right? I don't have to stay in that feeling of I'm not good enough, right? So I want to propose that question to you. Is there something you've been going after recently? Maybe a job. You've been trying to get a job for a long time and you still haven't gotten one and you're wondering, man, what's going on? Well, do you really feel that you're good enough, that you are good enough for this job that you're looking for? Do you feel like you're worthy of that? Maybe there's a relationship that you really want and you're trying to go after that and build a friendship and get to know each other. Maybe you haven't even started. You've been putting it off because you've been sabotaging this goal, and maybe you just feel like you're not good enough for a relationship, right? Or maybe it's your health. Maybe you've been trying to lose weight for a long time. And maybe you have been trying to eat healthy, but maybe it goes well for a little bit and then you fall off. And it's just that same cycle over and over again. And I don't want you to feel bad about that, because I think most of human nature feels that way. That we strive after something and a lot of times we don't reach it because, and I do believe, I'm not saying this is why, but I would like you to ask that question to yourself. And ask that question, do I really believe that I'm good enough for this goal? Do I have what it takes? You do, but you have to believe it, right? You're good enough for the goal. You're worthy of that goal being realized, whether it's a job, a relationship, losing weight, getting healthy. You're worthy of all of that, but you have to believe it, right? And so as I taught in my Find Your Voice class, in my Power of Being Enough class, one of the things that we can do is focus in on our strengths and focus in on our affirmations, the affirmations that we write, I am enough, and we repeat that over and over again. And then we focus in on who we are as a person, our strengths, our values. In the class too, we wrote a love letter to ourselves. So you might try that. Try writing a love letter to yourself and just reminding yourself of all the good things all the good qualities that you have. And so that's what I wanted to talk about today for Find Your Voice Friday. I just wanted to propose that question to you, because once I realized that, I said, you know what? I can change that. I'm not a victim to that. I can take responsibility for that, and the power is now within me to work on that. To work on knowing that I'm enough for this goal, because I am enough for this goal to happen. So I'm excited, and I just wanted to share that with you because maybe you have been feeling that same way. That there's a goal that you've been trying to reach over and over again, and you keep hitting the same wall, the same block. The block could be that maybe you don't feel like you're worthy. Maybe you don't feel like you're good enough. All right. So if you would like to respond, if you want to have a chat about that, maybe just a little coaching session, let me know, and I would love to talk you through it. And I have a course coming up, a 6-month course starting in late September. It's called Find Your Voice course. And what we're going to do is we're going to just dive deeper into the things that I taught in the Power of Being Enough class. The strengths, the values, the mindset piece is huge, positivity and gratitude. We're going to talk about goal setting and goal achieving, because I'm really good at taking a big goal and breaking it down into smaller steps. All right. And so if you're interested in this Find Your Voice course, it's really worthwhile. It's very meaningful. I had some women take it last year, and they really had a massive shift in their life. And so I'd love to invite you to take that. Have a wonderful weekend, Labor Day weekend. Please stay safe. I know it's so tempting to go out there Labor Day, and just be safe. Okay? All right. Have a great weekend. Bye.